Fair enough, Bones. I feel you, cowboy. Caught me with that checked out. So that was the game of chess. I'm gonna be back up. I could go back on the system. Well, I can't go back on this one. This is a good game.
The input neurons, and they all have some weight between -1 and +1.
6-phase on here starts to be again that 6-phase game coming in where I clicked into this on the backlog here.
More complex.
Why insult the Alan couldn't
each
you?
of those
I mean, when you say this is the sonar terminal, which we use
the value,
deep learning
the receptive
for,
field,
all the deep ones
the
in
pixel values that
cross.
make that first layer
ain't seeing the pentagram right now.
as large as it can possibly be, look now like pairs of pixels, either all white or a mixture of white and black.
Every time.
Got out there,
Depending
so
on
help him do a cross. This one was hanging from the bleeding tree.
So for instance,
Whoa.
this neuron here is attached to this input pixel, which is upper left, and this input pixel, which is lower left, and both of those weights are positive. So it combines the two of those, and that's its receptive field. The receptive field of this one plus the receptive field of this one. However, if we look at this neuron, it combines
Oh, well. If you're playing this card, this says
this pixel, upper right, and this pixel, lower right.
Slip my middle
It has a weight of
finger right on the dial.
-1 for the lower right pixel.
Slippery motherfucker.
So that means it's
anyway.
most active when this
Get me
pixel
out
is
of here,
black.
Bone. We're stuck.
So
Well,
here is its receptive field.
They don't mean anti each other. Doesn't mean
Only
like
escape.
apple and pomegranate.
Now,
escape.
What it
because we
means
were careful of
is
how we
have
created that first layer,
pomegranate.
its values look a lot
That's what I
like
do. You know,
input
the
values.
plantation over here.
And we can turn
Pomegranates,
right around
right,
and create
you know.
another layer
Banana
on top
factoring
of it the
gorillas.
exact
One thing
same
that
way.
comes up later
And
on.
with the output
Gorillas.
of one layer being the input to the next layer. And we can repeat this 3 times or 7 times or 700 times.
Remember that little,
for
that
additional
little
layers.
motorcycle game on Game Over? They're like,
Each time the receptive fields get even more complex. So you can
Well,
see
usually
here,
because
using
you
the
could
same
switch
logic,
this around.
now
This would
they
be
cover
right hand
all
roll
of the pixels
if I could slide that
and
over.
more special
would be.
arrangement of which are black and which are white. We can create another layer. Again, all of these neurons in one layer
a
are
gorilla,
connected to all of the
wolf, a
neurons
rabbit,
in the previous layer.
And then
But we're assuming here that
Valentine
most of those
for the
weights are
rabbit.
0
We're
and
gonna
not shown. It's not generally the
SCP
case.
Foundation for Marshmallow.
So just to mix things up, we'll create a new layer, but if you notice our squashing function isn't there anymore. We have something new called a rectified linear unit. This is
Did
another
you do your homework or are you just watching this
popular
one?
neuron type. So
if you're gonna do
you do
something
your
like
weighted
this,
sum
I need
of all your
degrees,
inputs,
like,
and instead of
this
squashing,
is 29 degrees in
you
science.
do
Okay, I can at
rectified
least cheat the problem
linear
that way.
units.
Did you-
You
did you
rectify
see my
each
link?
unit. So if it is negative, you make the value 0. If it's positive, you keep the value. This is obviously very easy to compute.
The movie's
And
Black
it
Hole
turns
today,
out
and I'm playing this
to have very
motherfucker
nice
over
stability
here. I
properties.
get hard.
It's supposed to
I
be
mean,
this
like,
Technical math to turn it down. Yeah, technically,
So after we
like
do
an
this,
assay test,
because some of our
you
weights
need to
are
ramp this
positive
up a
and
little
some
bit.
are
Reduce
negative,
salination
connecting to those
and
rectified
multi-bush
linear
brothers.
units, we get
Vector
receptive
position,
fields
counter
and
radiation
their
base.
opposites.
Where are we in the universe?
Look at the patterns there.
Wow, blink, blink, wink, wink.
And then finally, when we've created as many layers
You
of
will be
this
like,
linear
I
neurons
wonder
as
in
we
that
want,
quadrant
we
over
create
there,
an
given
output layer.
Bernoulli's and some of the other stuff this guy
Here,
talks about.
we have
trying to
4
do
outputs that we're
stamp
interested
models
in.
and sectors
Is
for
the image
some
solid,
other things you might be
vertical,
able to program in here
diagonal, or
autonomously.
horizontal?
With the glass. Down
So
wherever
to
the
walk
fuck
through
this
an
is,
example here
over
of how this would work,
And
let's say we
realistically,
start
time.
with this input
Like it
image
could be an animal,
shown on the
a
left.
person, M1, M2, MM.
Dark pixels on
hydrogen.
top, white on the bottom. As we
Remember the optics
propagate
we were
that
doing
to our
yesterday?
input
The
layer,
glass right there.
this is what those values would look like.
And then it's going to say,
Top
well, I need
pixels,
to windage
bottom
that a
pixels.
little bit. I need
As
to
we
do
move
curves.
that
Probably
to our
wasn't about
first
him not
layer.
sticking around. It was
Between
more
here and here,
about
it's straight
this.
line, it's straight.
Combination of a
And
dark
here it
pixel
starts to, but
and a
that's
light
this.
pixel
With a banana,
summed together
you're shooting it.
get us 0.
Get you on the next one.
Good game.